What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today I'm going to be talking about why I will be an excellent lawyer. Yes, I'm not bugging you guys out, because I figured it out. I've been watching millions, thousands, of courtroom videos that talk about basically, well, it's basically the same viral videos that came out years ago. It all started off when I was a kid in 2020. I was watching Trend Crave. Yes, Nolan from Mr. Beast had a channel called Trend Crave, and I watched him. But there were some videos that I didn't like watching. And those videos were called basically convicts reacting to life sentences. And I didn't like it. Why? Because I was a retard kid who kept feeling bad for convicts because I felt bad for whoever made the reaction. Yes, I was a very out of sight, out of mind kid. I'd feel bad if I saw someone crying. I'd feel bad for the crying person. Doesn't matter if that's the same person is responsible for the death of half the country. It doesn't matter if they cried as a kid. I would feel bad for them. My point is that I didn't want to watch those videos because I ended up feeling bad for the convicts, which I shouldn't. So screw you, 12-year-old me. That's why I'll beat you up. Anyways, after that, I started watching Court Cam, and then started being familiar. The thing is, as a kid, I thought, damn, I would be a very good lawyer. Yes, I thought that as a kid. And this is basically why I will not be a good lawyer as a kid, but why I'd be an excellent lawyer now. Now that I'm in my lawyer tie and all that, whatever the hell this is, I'll explain why. So as a kid, I thought I could completely Phoenix Wright disprove any allegations towards my, my clients. For example, there was this one situation that on Court Cam, you know the one. Teens, top of a bridge, throwing rocks down, and it hit a dude square in the face. Horrible tragedy. No, I'm not saying that like how Donald Trump says it. Yes, it was an actual horrible tragedy. But kid me was smarter than that. Because I knew the perfect defense. Why are they all going to jail if only one of them threw the rock? Yes, completely destroyed everyone in the comments there, even though I didn't even bother commenting it because I was too smart for that. Yeah. Meanwhile, me now, I would give the way better argument of why were you driving there in the first place? Okay, all jokes aside, I would not win this case because the kids, they're not even kids now, but they were so in the wrong in that case, it just baffled my mind. So yeah, I would not work there. However, I think I'd be a great lawyer when it comes to people not snitching. Fast forward to 2022, when Explore With Us released this one video in which they talked about the Zach Jackson case. Now, if you guys don't know, this one chick, she got her her ex-boyfriend to come over, and then it turned out all of his ops were there, and he died. Yes. This happened a long time ago, back in 2010. I was like 2 years old at the time. And now, in 2022, I was like, damn, those kids, they really had no chance in there. But now I can actually be a way better lawyer. And I'll actually be a lawyer to all of you guys who have stupid friends who like to do stupid stuff. Just shut up. Yes. As a lawyer, I'd be able to tell everyone to just shut up because that's what you need to do. Shut up. And then they can't arrest you. They can't convict you on anything. You say, my client refuses to speak. Then you talk with the client tells you all the horrible stuff they did. And then you're like, sir, ladies, gentlemen of the jury, my client is too retarded to stand trial. And it's done. No jail time. Because that's exactly what happened recently. You know that one subway incident? Yeah. My client is too stupid to stand trial. And I think this is why I'd be a perfect lawyer in this modern age. Because if all I have to do is just claim ignorance, I could blame society. Like, for example, some stupid kids do stupid things. Let's say they run over a guy with a truck. It's probably happened. You've probably seen it. You've probably seen it on Court Cam. I just say this, Your Honor, these children here, they're just kids. They grew up in a poor home. You have to understand that these kids, they don't have much in life. Like one time they went to the store and all the kids were buying PS5s, but their parents couldn't afford a PS5, so they had to settle for a PS3. It's horrible. Broke the kids' hearts. So when they saw a kid walking around with a PS5, they couldn't just lay low, but who wouldn't? who would lay low? If I was those kids, and I'm not saying I would, but if everyone here in the jury was one of those kids, if they saw this rich ass kid with a PS5, they'd run him over too. I'm just saying. It's totally reasonable. And yeah, this is why I'd be a perfect lawyer. Wait, there's more. We also have cases in which the guy in question is a rich diddy. So, Your Honor, you see, Mr. Epstein here didn't actually commit those crimes. You want to know why? Because it turned out that bitch was lying. Yeah. So that's why he should not be convicted, because you don't trust them bitches. And if you do trust them bitches, you know what you are? A simp. Are you a simp? No. No, you aren't, Judge. This is why I'd be an excellent lawyer as an adult now, rather than when I was a stupid little kid. Because when I was a stupid little kid, I had an even better excuse. For example, let's say Rockstar Games is getting sued. Take notes. Rockstar Games is getting sued by that one lawyer guy who liked to say that Grand Theft Auto was the reason why a lot of horrible crimes were committed. So I'd be like this. Your Honor, in the story, Trevor, whatever his name is going through a difficult time, and then I would keep on talking, give the game story and all that. So then, when we're done, why wouldn't the judge let Rockstar go? And also, I'm well aware that Rockstar is definitely just as bad as everyone that I listed so far, because, selling a game like that is just terrible. But we can get away with it, because it's got a pretty good plot. What else? We also have this one case that I heard recently about these two kids. They got in a fight. It didn't end well. I'd be a great lawyer. You know why? I just play a card. Now you see, Your Honor, my client here, he was called a jerk, an asshole, a bitch, a hoe. Now, me personally, if I was a man and I heard that, how could anyone call someone that? And I bet you probably have a son too, Your Honor, and he probably has a very fragile ego too. So why you would react very angrily if he called you a bitch and a hoe? What else? Exactly. So in conclusion, I'd be an excellent lawyer, and you guys should go hire me right now. So if you guys have a friend or family member, or you yourselves have been accused of such a horrendous crime, I would be the lawyer right there. I'll be able to make sure all the charges get dropped, and I'll put the person that accused you away. All you have to do is this. Well, you see, Your Honor, my client, OJ, just got arrested. The thing is, do you know that police officer there, he said a very bad word. And then the cop goes to jail, and your client goes free. So type in your problems in the comments, and I will be sure to give you guys some legal advice that's very useful.